Hey everyone, it's May 20th, and that means that if today's your birthday, you share with Argentinian serial killer and fraudster Yaya Morano, known as the Poisoner of Montserrat, who murdered 3 women in 1979. And that is her right up there. Morano was born in 1930 and grew up pretending to be a member of the cultural elite, hobnobbing with the wealthy despite having no formal education and having very little money to her name. She ran up huge sums of debt, spending money she didn't have on jewelry and clothes to keep up her ruse, which would make for a good Netflix series, though everyone would just assume it's the Spanish-language version of Inventing Anna. Morano even briefly dated the former president of Argentina, Arturo Frondizi. Just weeks apart in 1979, Morano's neighbor and friend both turned up dead. She owed them each a substantial sum of money that she had borrowed to finance her lifestyle, and both showed signs of cyanide poisoning. A month later, her cousin, to whom she owed 20 million pesos, approximately $17,000 at the time, collapsed in a stairwell, dying from an apparent heart attack. Later testing showed that she also showed signs of being given cyanide, and Morano had been seen bringing over massas finas, which are the Argentinian version of the French pastries known as petit four, shortly before the incident. Morano reportedly said at the time, "My God, it's my 3rd friend to die in a short time." That tends to happen when you give your friends poison. After finding cyanide in the pastries, the police rounded up Morano and began to piece together what had happened. Argentina was undergoing a period of internal strife during this time, being under a military dictatorship from 1976 to 1983, which delayed her murder trial until 1985. She remained in prison the whole time, during which time one of her lungs was removed after she collapsed in her cell. Convicted of 3 murders via cyanide poisoning, Morano maintained her innocence, saying, "I never invited anyone to eat." She spent 16 years in prison before being released to an elder living facility in 2001, thanking the judges who made the ruling to let her out by sending them a box of chocolates. I wouldn't have eaten those if I were them. Morano passed away in 2014 after making many television appearances where she declared her innocence. There are some conspiracy theorists who believe that Morano couldn't have done this on her own and claim that a doctor she was involved with actually killed the women, but they have no evidence to support this theory that I've been able to find. Morano is reminiscent of the story of Marguerite Steinhall, who had an affair with the president of France in the late 1800s before killing victims to steal their wealth. You can scroll down to April 16th to learn more about her. If this is your birthday, I hope you have a great day. Leave me a comment so I can wish you a happy birthday. If you know someone whose birthday it is today, send them this video so they can find all about their birthday twin. And to Yaya Morano I say, happy birthday, you bastard.